Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Icon Rolo Talk Show. Rolo talk, Rolo talk that talk, Rolo watch me talk it. Welcome to the talk show. Happy Tuesday, world. Happy Tuesday, America. Happy Tuesday, whole wide universe that's tuned in live. Thank everyone for tuning in live. Thank all the viewers. Thank everyone for listening. Thank every radio platform that's playing right now. Thank you guys. Seriously, I can't do it without you. Thank you for all my fans. Thank you for everything. Icon fan base, Icon legends. Thank all of y'all for tuning in. Seriously, today on the talk show, we're going to talk about people, life, and music. There are so many types of people we wake up to. There are so many types of people we cross in a day. There are so many types of people that cross our path. There are so many types of people into this world. And on a good note, there are good people, there are bad people. It's really no kind of in between. Either you're good people or either you're bad people, Or should I say either you of the good people or either you of the bad people, whichever way you want to turn it. You feeling me? Cool, good. And so in life we wake up to good people, and that's like very rare to us. So the good people to us are like those people that we feel like our mom, our father, or our aunts, uncle, or cousins, like those good people are two, three are good friends or good people to us. Because like those are the people that we can go to, we can talk to in a time of need or anything. So those are the type of people we really try to cling around us, keep around us, because they are good for us. We benefit good from those people, And then we have the people we need to stay away from, the bad people, like that's a poisonous attachment, the manipulative person. Wake up every day just to manipulate somebody that's on their agenda. They don't mean well, never will be, just don't mean well. There are those type of people out there. You must stay away from those people. Those people will come around you, and as you wake up every day in life and you know those type of people, those are the ones you wake up and you say, man, let me cut that poisonous attachment off, because it's no good for me. Seriously. And bad people are bad, seriously. I can't say I hate bad people because I'm not supposed to hate anything, but I really, 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 really dislike bad people, seriously, And then oftentimes you have the using people. They all related to the family of a bad, you feel me? Bad people already. Glad you feeling me. And bad people are no good for you. Seriously, they just not, point blank period. I don't care how you put it. Bad people are no good, So just get away from those type of people. They're poisonous attachments. And that's the biggest part of the Me Project. You must get from no good people to build me back up. Because if you don't, me will stay low on the ground. Seriously. But you must pick me back up. Get away from bad people. Get away from the poisonous attachments. And, like I said, we're going to talk about life, and that is life. Quiet, and seriously, it is, that is life. Life is full of bad people. Life is full of good people. Life is life. Life happens. When life happens, we can't help ourselves, because we get hit with good and bad people, where life will put you in a position that will have you with your back up against the wall, and you have two types of people either gonna be there for you, either you're gonna have the good and the bad, or either you're gonna deal with both at the same time. I can't be fake with y'all, because I've been through so much, seriously. And, oftentimes, if you sit there in life and you reevaluate your life, okay, I don't need these bad people in my life because they don't benefit me. They just don't, they don't get me nowhere. Every day I wake up, I get around these people, I get depressed. They call my phone, I'm happy. And then all of a sudden you call my phone and all of a sudden I done went from 100 down to 0. You don't need that type of people. You need the people that's going to keep you going 0 to 100 in the direction every day. And I tell people every day, direction is more important than speed. Seriously. It don't matter how fast you get there, because your life is going to design to knock you off track. It don't matter. Oh, I'm moving faster than so and so. So and so got this. So and so got that over me. So and so had this house. So and so had that house. It don't matter. Seriously. Because we all can be stripped from it. With the blink of an eye. That's one thing I look at people. When I walk into these $1 million homes and I see things and I look at these people and I tell them, just as cool as but have you been in Houston? Quiet as kept. Seriously, the water could have hit you too. Because the water don't miss nobody. Seriously, and that's the biggest thing. God can deal with nature. And that's the life of nature. Is water. And I tell people oftentimes water is powerful. Because in life of water, that's kind of like God's favorite thing He done. He worked His first miracle with water. He was real young. He was a little boy. He was at a feast with his mom. And Mary went back to the home and got him. And told him, she knew someone who can make, wine, who can get some wine, because they had ran out of wine, at an event that was going on. If I can recall a wedding or a feast or one of those events, And Mary went home and got her son, and Jesus stepped up to the plate, at a young age. And, I would believe he was a teenager if I can recall, and he got down there and he turned that water straight up into wine. Yes, he did. And I tell people oftentimes wine is fine, and I often, they look at people, they judge people, what people have in their cup. Oftentimes I want to tell you, it really ain't your business, seriously. Oftentimes as church folk get too, they're church folk, because I'm not a church folk, I'm just of God, but oftentimes, you go into church folk, they too nosy, and oftentimes, you have to get out of those type of people way. The ones who want to know what's in someone's cup, what someone smell like, what someone does, and you are not the judge, seriously, and, that's why I told them, they oftentimes got upset, and, with me that's going on now, they asked me to do a talk show, Sunday, on Sundays now I'll be airing on a talk show on Sundays, tuning in, and, with the talk show, it'll be coming in like another week or so, on Sundays. And the talk show will always be titled CAYA, come as you are, seriously. That's going to be our talk show. And under that, we're going to have our hashtags with everything we're going to discuss, seriously. And we must lay this thing down and get to the basics and serious ground rules and understand, like what this thing is really about, and it's about love to bring togetherness, because, we can't put this thing together with hate. You just can't, you can't get a job done with hate, because it's too much confrontation, and too much going on that'll cause too much, So oftentimes we must kill chaos, we must get around from bad people, surround ourselves with good people, get around the people, we know these are good people, and it's hard to find those people, and that's one of the great things of life, because that's how you must build me, because it shouldn't come easy to you. You should go through the stages of it. It hurts. I promise it hurts, and that's why I tell people that's type of a leveling up, whether it's leveling up in your emotions, leveling up in your feelings, leveling up in your in maturity, leveling up, period. Just to level up is everything, because to whom much is given, much is required, so it's not going to come easy. It's not, you're going to wake up every day to something. But you must choose to be happy, and being happy is good, but so that's why I tell people always aim for joy, so oftentimes you wake up, go for joy, seriously, joy is everything, because when you get joy, can't nobody take that away from you, you can take happiness, because I can face depression in a day, depression can't sneak up on you, you serious, and, and depression and all these things are related to life, depression can come out of nowhere, and come down your street and land on you, pain can come down your street and land on you. These things come from life, but if you're not equipped with your mind right, then you won't face these things correctly, so you must get around those people who are going to bring the best out, and next thing I want to talk about is music. Music is a way of life, and I tell people stop judging people because they listen to different music than you. Seriously, because everyone listens to different type of music. If that man on the corner feel he better off listening than this rap song, they're going to take that light, man, put those headphones on and listen to that rap song. First, it's nobody business what's going on in someone's ear. Oftentimes we get too comfortable, and if it bothers you, you should move yourself from the situation. Because oftentimes if you feel that person is not showing me, or oftentimes what that person is going through could be showing on the outside in another way that you're not understanding, or you're not willing to see different. We start casting judgment. So and so listen to rap music. So and so listen to this type of music. And to be serious and technical about it, like I was telling them, I create music. And I'm going to just introduce you guys into partials of my musician side, And oftentimes I tell them tonight, and with rap, I never judge no one, because this is a rap song, like actually I created it, redid the songs, I just aligned the artists as they came to me, and I'll give you guys a little piece of this one, of every song and category, and this is from a rap, culture. And for the hip hop, I'm going to take it with them because I never forget where I come from, and I still will listen to hip hop, and I tell people oftentimes, don't let it be just at a funeral that we want to pay our respects to these people, respect their music too, because we did at a time, and I'm still that person in the field right now that listen to these type of music, and God is using me still, regardless of what people say, and that's one thing. And I'm going to play a little piece of this song, and I created this called, I Got the Plane Tickets, and this is part of the musician side of the hip hop side of the Me Project. Check it. Do you wanna ride with me? I got the plane tickets. Do you wanna fly with me? We can just kick it all day long. Go anywhere you wanna go. Leave my plane behind. I'm letting everybody know. Do you wanna ride with me? I got the plane tickets. Do you wanna fly with me? We can just kick it all day long. Go anywhere you wanna go. Leave my plane behind. I'm letting everybody know. Do you wanna ride with me? I got the plane tickets. Do you wanna fly with me? We can just kick it all day long. Go anywhere you wanna go. Leave my plane behind. I'm letting everybody know. Do you wanna? So yeah, I don't often judge, what we listen to, because oftentimes, certain music is different types of music, and that's my rap side of the music, and as long as with it, I don't know if any time if y'all see me, sometimes I'm not gonna curse or anything, but I will put F, and that's what I've been saying lately, and that's my form, to transition into my better me, and that way I will get to a point in my life I will no longer use profanity, but we get hit sometimes with things. So as I'm transitioning from those things, and this is a song I created, in that. Don't get twisted what we're talking about. Listen to me now. So, that's another song. And then I have like my last 2 hours spin. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you. Come follow me down this step under. Come follow. And of course, I just listen to all types of music. And that's music is a way of life. Don't judge people because of the music they listen to. I listen to all type of music, create all type of music. And thank you for letting me have your undivided attention for these 15 minutes. I'm Icon Rolo. Follow me on Facebook at Icon Rolo. You can follow me on Twitter at Rolo Stud Dunn. That's my musician side. Thank you, world. Thank you, Loudly. Thank you, Houston, Texas. Thank you, America. Thank you, everyone. Hashtag the Me Project. Get selfish about me. Thank you.